Hi friend, today I'm going to teach you the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. It's a mindfulness technique that helps you to come out of a dissociative state. It helps a lot with flashbacks and it helps with panic attacks. It's best practiced when you're not in that state, and then it helps you when you do need to use it when you are in that highly stressed state, to come down out of it and to be in the present and regulate your body to get some peace and calm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how it works, and then I'm going to demonstrate it for you. For myself personally, I have dealt with PTSD, and I'm actually currently dealing with PTSD from something earlier this year. So I decided, instead of waiting till I'm all better, because we can't just wait for everything to be perfect, I'm going to help you while I'm in it. I know what it means to be not fully in reality with what your senses are telling you. And today I'm feeling pretty good. And it's a really good day for me to ground myself. I'm in the woods, and you can practice this in nature like I am. And there are really good effects of being in nature, but you can do this anywhere. I've practiced it most in my bed, actually. It's good to practice it where you feel you're safest. So for me, that's in my bed. Being out in nature adds a good calming effect, but you can do it literally anywhere, in your car, in the elevator, in your classroom, work, anywhere. So 5-4-3-2-1. This is what you do. 5 things that I see. You think about your surroundings. First, think about your sight. Second, you want to think about 4 things that you feel. So you think 4 things that I feel, 3 things that I hear, 2 things that I smell, 1 thing that I taste. You can open your eyes or you can close your eyes. Do what feels comfortable. Just get comfortable. And in the moment when you need this, when you are coming out of a flashback, or you're trying to come out of a panic attack or a dissociative state, I mean, you don't have to be picky about this. Just start thinking. With the last flashback I had, I got into a space by myself and I just started thinking, what are 5 things that I see? I wasn't even thinking how many things was the correct number to assign to the different thing. You don't have to be strict on this. It's just a guideline. I'm going to think about 5 things that I see. I see big, tall trees around me, beautiful pine trees mostly. I see bushes and baby trees. I see this rock. I see the soil. I see the cabin next to me. So that anchors me to what I'm seeing. 4 things that I feel. I feel the moss on this rock. I really like that. I feel the pressure of this step that I'm sitting on. I feel the wind gently blowing on my face. I feel the grit of the little things that have fallen from the trees and the sand and the gravel. 3 things that I hear. There's a cute little bird. I can't see anymore, but it's twittering over there. I think it might be in that redwood tree now. I can hear cars on a highway far away. I can hear the wood creaking because My son is up there on the porch. I think he just went inside. Let's see, 2 things that I smell. I smell beautiful trees. I also smell smoke from forest fires, unfortunately. But it's good. Sometimes the scents might not be something that we like, but it grounds us to the present, and that's a good thing. So we can kind of redefine good and bad in our mind. That helps me a little bit. And if there's something that's just bad, I can also just accept that. I can choose to just accept I don't like that smell, but I can acknowledge that I smell it, and it anchors me to the present. It's really nice if you do have an opportunity to smell something that you like on purpose. Some people will actually carry some kind of essential oils in their bag with them, and something that they use to regularly bring them to the present. Sometimes you could use ginger, you could use peppermint. Something that I like to do is carry Altoids with me. And that brings us to our last sense. What do I taste? Right now I don't really have anything in my mouth except for the taste of my own mouth. But that's okay. I can think about the feeling of my own mouth. I brushed my teeth recently. That also can sometimes bring us to our senses with what we feel inside our mouth a little bit. Like I said, don't be strict on, oh no, I'm supposed to focus on this sense. It's really okay to just focus on whatever you focus on. And take in especially the positive sensory things that you feel. So, 5 things that I see, 4 things that I feel, 3 things that I hear, 2 things that I smell, and 1 thing that I taste. Practice that when you're alone, and you can also practice it. I started practicing it when I was alone, and then I moved to practicing it when I was around people. I practice it at the grocery store because that's a place that can trigger anxiety for me, and I practice it there, and it helps keep my body hanging in there till I get out of the store. And I think you're going to find it really helpful.